Guys, I was just filming I was filming me doing my makeup, and I filmed all the way through and realized that my camera wasn't on, so I'm having to restart it. But I'm not going to restart my makeup. All I've done is foundation, powder, and I couldn't get my foundation top off, and it was really funny, and I'm sorry you guys missed that. But anyway, I had to stick it in my armpit and open it. Yes, I'm still wearing this. I'm going to be for a long time to come. It's not as painful as it has been. The first day after my surgery was like the worst pain I've felt in a long time. But thank gosh that's over, and now I just have to get on with the cast and all that mess anyway. So I was going to try to put my makeup on left-handed, and that's what I'm going to do. So, got a hair up my nose. I put on a little bit of blush or bronzer or whatever you want to call it. I did take a shower, not a shower, I took a bath. I did shave my legs, surprisingly enough, and I was more careful in doing it with my left hand than doing it with my right. And, you know, usually I cut myself almost every time, but with my right hand, with my left hand, I was much more careful, so I didn't cut myself at all, surprisingly enough. So, anyway, I'm sorry I didn't have my camera on it. Like I said, it seemed like forever since I've filmed, and I guess I just wasn't paying attention, and that's not even good. It's very difficult to do some things with your left hand, or most things with your left hand, or your right hand if you're left-handed, and you know, the opposite. But so that's just the way it goes. It's like I said, it hadn't been hurting that much in the last yesterday or today. I mean, it still hurts, don't get me wrong, but I think I'm catching it before it starts to hurt by taking my pain meds like every 4 hours or 6 hours. Now during the night it does hurt. It just, you know, it throbs and it's sore, and you know, it feels like blood is pulsating through it. But anyway, I was gonna go to dinner tonight, so I feel like, I mean, I had to get a bath, and boy do I feel much better. I feel much cleaner. And I had been brushing my teeth with my left hand. You take it for granted, the things that, you know, you do on a day-to-day basis until you can't do it anymore. And so anyway, I don't know how this makeup thing's going to come out. I don't know how I'm going to get my mascara on there. I don't know how I'm going to get my highlighter on there. I don't know how I'm going to get anything on there, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to try to anyway. So I know I'm not supposed to use my teeth, but I don't have much of a choice. I'm going to put on a little bit of highlighter. I don't normally put on highlighter, but I'm just going to put a little bit right there. And just a little bit right here. They say older women is not supposed to use highlighters. I say if you want to, do it. My face is oily by nature, or just, so I'm not going to put on that much. But I just don't want it to look oily. But I would like a little glow on my face instead of pale like I have been. I'm probably just going to let my hair dry by itself, because I don't know how I can possibly, I mean, I could blow dry it, but it's just easier to let it dry by itself. And what do y'all do when it starts itching? I mean, I feel it itching, but there's no way to get under there. And I still got that, as you can see, that dye stuff that they disinfect. All, feels like a sweaty mess. I can imagine. I go back, I think on the 8th, it's either the 8th or the 10th, I can't remember, and get this replaced with a cast. So that should be interesting. Let's try to put on some eyeshadow. I'm going to kind of go light with it, because I think I'm going to put on this, try to use this color right here, because I have on these color pants, my comfy pants. So, I mean, nobody really cares except me. Oh my gosh. And I can't see either. But I'm just going to try to put on a little bit just to see what it looks like. How you guys been doing? I hope y'all are doing well. All you guys and your sweet comments. I was going to try to type. Now, I might try to do it with my left hand, but every time I do, I have to go back and redo the comment that I wrote because it won't make any sense to anybody but me. Sometimes it don't make any sense to me either. Levi is still at my mom's. I came back today because I was expecting some packages, so I had to be here for him. But he likes to play with my mom's dog, and so he's fine over there. But I'll probably go back tonight or maybe in the morning, so he won't be there without me. But the only thing I would bring him back here, but the only thing I can see being an issue is, you know, I have to, he loves to be able to come in and out. I mean, he'd do that 1,000 times a day. And I can't leave my patio door cracked. I mean, I'm always sitting in there with him or close by him anyway. But I can't leave it cracked without having his leash on. And it's got one of the metal latches on it, and I can't latch it each and every time he wants to go outside, so I can't let him, you know, be without that. So my nose is itching. But anyway, I'm going to go back over there like I said, and I just needed to come over here, and I needed to have my own stuff. I didn't take anything to my mom's but what I wore during the surgery. Well, not during the surgery. What I wore before and after the surgery. And she let me borrow a top, one of her tops, when I went the other day to do errands. This is not going well, this eyeshadow. But anyway, I don't have a mirror here at all, do I? No, I don't. Let me go get my little mirror. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna hold this and do my makeup at the same time, but we're gonna give it a shot. I may could even do it with his hand. I don't know. Let me think. This is kind of cheating though, isn't it? And the challenge is cheating. But they did tell me to not do anything at all with my thumb, not to even try to do anything with my thumb, but they did tell me to work these fingers a little bit as far as bending them, and a little bit so that they didn't get stiff, because if they get stiff it will cause more pain. So that's what I'm going to try to do, so I don't see it hurts that I'm just holding this in this hand. Like I said, we do tend to take advantage of things that are take for granted, of things that we can do on a day-to-day basis. I know I did. I didn't know how much I used my right hand until I can't use it anymore. I use mine for everything. That'll do. The hardest part is yet to come, because I'm going to have to draw on my eyebrows. I could probably do it with this hand, but I got hair everywhere. Why? But I'm gonna. Somebody had asked me about this eyebrow pencil, and it's the It Brow Power by It Cosmetics in the color Universal Taupe. So I'm going to try my best to, see, anytime I even think about moving that thumb, it hurts. They're not going to look good, but they're going to be, I don't have to put any pressure with my fingers, so y'all don't get upset at me. I'm not having to use any pressure though. Everything though is seems like it's just so different, you know, since I had the surgery. It just seems like, you know, I'm having to adjust to a whole new, well, I am. I'm having to adjust to a whole new way of doing things. And, but it'll be all right. By the time this is over, I should be able to do a lot with my left hand. Now, I know I can't pick up anything, you know, like milk or anything at all. I know I can't do that, so I'm not with my right hand. I'm not even going to attempt to do anything like that, because that would just be, if I messed up this surgery, oh my God, I'm not going to do anything to, you know, hurt it or messing it up or anything like that. So it's not worth it, you know, all that. Certainly makeup's not worth it, or hair being done, but my head itches. When my hair's not clean, it itches something fierce, and I can't stand that. All right, we're going to try to put some eyeliner in the waterline. I think I'm just going to put a little bit, not as much as I usually do. I was putting it on. I put it on the other day, or yesterday, with my left hand. Because my mom was like, I'm not putting eyeliner on you. I said, okay. She thought she'd poke me in the eye. She went and had her stitches out today. They were about to fall out anyway, but she went and had them taken out. And she never ceases to amaze me. She really don't. I'm so impressed with her. She just keeps on going. I only hope to be as strong as she is when I get to be older. Only thing is that those pain meds make my mouth so flippin' dry. Okay, what else? We got lipstick. I'm just going to put on this Mally, whatever this is. I can't see, guys. Let me see if I can do it with my left hand. I done a left hand makeup challenge one time. Little did I know. Little did I know I was going to be doing it for real. See, this is too heavy for me to hold with this hand, and it's just too heavy. I'm not even going to attempt it. It's hard. It's hard. You guys have been so sweet, though. Y'all are always sweet. Y'all send me such sweet messages, and prayers, prayers mean everything, you know. If there's enough people praying for you, or even if you're just praying for yourself, you know, God listens. He absolutely does. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to put on a little bit of mascara. I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Boy, those eyebrows kind of look like they're flipping out there. Anyway, my nose. What's up on my nose? I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on, and then I'm probably going to be done, because I'm not going to even worry about it that much. I was just glad to be able to get out of the house for a little while, and I can tell you guys what, y'all can believe what you want to, but that stuff, that vitamin stuff that I've been taking, my eyelashes have, oh dang, my eyelashes has grown so much. And the reason I know, you know that your eyelashes are longer than they used to be, but oh, phew. I can tell because, you know, well, I have, obviously I have mascara on this one, but this one, you see how they're wanting to go in? They're wanting to, well, that's without mascara on at all. But they're, every time I get up in the morning and I'm thinking, well, maybe I laid on that side of my head or something, but they're going in that way. But I mean, I can make them go that way, obviously, but I just know they're growing. But, you know, that stuff is like $100 for, I don't know, is it a 1 month supply? I don't know, but it's got some good stuff in it. Man, look at my lashes. But I'm gonna see if I can't get me some more of that when but somebody had asked me, okay, what happens when you run out? I mean, I guess the growth is there, you know, the hair growth or the eyelash growth or whatever is already is there, and they're not going to shrink, I wouldn't imagine. You know, they're not going to fall out, I don't guess. I don't know. I guess I'll just enjoy them while I got them. How about that? Because that's a little bit more than what I can spend. And I understand you guys when you say that's more than you can spend. I mean, I totally understand that. I want to show y'all the cutest little jumpsuit I got from Poshmark, I guess. Poshmark for just I think it was like $8. And then it was free shipping because it was somebody that I knew. And she had marked it down from a lot. So, but it was cute. I'm going to show it to you guys in just a second. I just can't stand being laid up, you know, being sick. And if I was sick, you know, nauseous, throwing up, other stuff, I'd be in bed. But with something like this, if I lay down and, you know, feel sorry for myself, which would be easy to do, because when you're in a lot of pain, you just don't want to do anything. But boy, if I ever lay down, I don't know if I'd get back up, be honest with you. But, you know, I did at my mom's, you know, I don't have cable TV here. All I have is, you know, internet. I can watch Netflix because my son's account. But I usually don't. But she watches the news a lot. And I noticed that when I was there, you know, just from watching the news, everything is so bad. You know, there's so much bad stuff going on in the world. And, you know, it's like that shooting, and you know, there's school shootings everywhere, but where that boy, you know, threw himself on top of the shooter, and, you know, he died, and he had his whole life ahead of him, and school shootings are so terrible. And it wasn't just that, but it's so much in the news of bad stuff that it was, you know, and I could hear it. I'd be hearing it or just listening to it or watching it or whatever, and it would linger in my head. And I just kept thinking, you know, about these families and, you know, how much they're going through and how devastating it has to be for them. And things that go on, you know, in the world. And, you know, I'm not saying I don't, you know, that things, whether I watch the news or not, things are going to happen. But I just about can't stand to watch it. I really can't, because it gets into my head too much. And I just wish they would make a news show that had good things happening and would only, you know, maybe there's not enough good things happening. I don't know. But we need more good things happening in this world, because there's so much bad going on. And I really worry about my grandbabies and, you know, and their kids and what's going to be going on with this world. And, you know, me, frankly, to be honest, you know, I'm not scared of death. I'm scared of life, if that makes sense. You know, it's just the, you know, what's going on today in the world. One of my eyes look funky. One of them looks bigger than the other or something. I don't know what's going on with that. But, you know, like I said, there's so much going on, and I just, I just worry. I worry for my kids. I worry for my grandkids, and you know, maybe I shouldn't, but I do. We just do. We need more good things happening in this world, and be nice to each other. And that is so, why is that so hard? Why is it so hard for somebody just to refrain from going into, you know, a school or an office or a church and hurting people? You know, what is going on in their head to make them do such god-awful things? I will just never understand it in my life. And all we can do is pray. All we can do is pray for a better world out there. So, alright guys, I got my makeup on. Oh, let me show y'all that jumpsuit. So cute. It's got the tie in the front, and then it's got the, you know, it's got almost open legs, you know what I'm saying? Or the slit is down the side of the leg, but yet you got this covering it. And then it's got, you know, it's just a jumpsuit, but it's cute. I think I'm gonna wear it to the baby shower. Anyway, guys, I'm having trouble with my tripod, and it takes 2 hands to do it, and I'm starving. So anyway, I'm fixing to go get ready, finish getting ready for dinner, and I hope you guys are all doing well, and I will see y'all in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.